Hello, this is a video just showing you a hand acrylic painting of a hand. If you want to follow me on Instagram to see more updates, picture uploads, you can follow me at Helly's Paintings. But this video is basically going to be me showing you how I paint a hand. And the way I paint a hand is using reference. I use my own hand, especially with color matching skin tones with the darker shades and lighter shades. I'll try to mix as close as possible. It won't be perfect color match most of the time, which I don't mind. Here I'm just filling the whole skin tone, and you can see you can see my under sketch, which I don't mind because it'll be covered up in a little bit. Here I am shading the darker tones, and don't worry if you get it too dark. It's acrylic, so don't worry. All you gotta do is add a little bit of water and it will dilute it. So tips that I can give you while painting a hand is get all your tones right, which means get the darker shades in placement and the lighter shades in placement. And if they don't look right at first, it's fine. You can always go back and add light. You're basically, all you got to think of is where the light is hitting and add all the lightest parts. And if, like I said, if it doesn't look right the first time, it's fine. You can always go back and adjust it. There's no permanent markings that you're making on the paper. Like here, you will see that it is not going to be super realistic, which is fine. That's the way I wanted it. It all depends on your style, on what you're going for. You will see that I do go back and forth on shading, adding light, adding darkness back, just because I didn't like it at first, which is fine. You can always go back and adjust everything. You can see here I didn't like the tone of the whole thing, so I ended up putting more of a yellow tone skin tone instead of a pink tone. Like I said, you can always go back and adjust whenever you want. The sketchbook I'm using is the Jane Davenport sketchbook. She has acrylics and she has watercolors and inks and all kinds of things, which is the book has the resistance of using all these mediums in it, which is great because I use acrylic, watercolor, marker, pen in this book, and really it has not bled through, or maybe once or twice the water has scratched off the paper, but that's my own fault because I was barely learning watercolor and I was using way too much water. So this is just the way I paint a hand, and the way I use reference. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. And this is basically the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye.